Hi, I'm Hal Stern, and I'm going to be speaking tomorrow afternoon, that's Sunday, in a talk called Parsing Strange, from URL to SQL to HTML. This is a technical talk aimed at either advanced users or theme or plugin developers who want to be able to do things that feel more like content management and maybe a little bit less like running a blog. WordPress has a variety of mechanisms it uses to go from what the user types into the location bar in their browser into actually building a query against the databases to selecting and then eventually displaying the content. In this talk, I start off taking a look at how WordPress's URL parsing mechanism works and how that's informed and affected by things like pretty permalinks. From there, I go into some of the details about query construction. Take a look at a few basic queries, what URLs produce them, what the SQL looks like, what that means in database parlance. From there, I get a little bit deeper, talk about things like joins, categories, taxonomies, and how hierarchical information is used to construct much more complex SQL. At the end of that segment, I hope that you'll be able to say Cartesian product with a smile on your face and be able to talk about joins without giggling. From there, go a little bit deeper into looking at how you can actually go and modify the queries that are produced, or after the SQL's been generated, go and change that or modify the SQL generation process to give you much finer grained and much more specific control over what content exactly is selected by WordPress out of the underlying MySQL databases. There are a variety of filters and hooks you can use to be able to govern that process, and I'll talk a little bit about those. And finally, I'll wrap up looking at how templates fit into all this and how this entire process for HTML generation goes about selecting a particular template out of your theme to use. So again, Hal Stern talking tomorrow afternoon on Parsing Strange from URL to SQL to HTML. And I promise not to bring my pet tiger, because tigers love WordPress, but they hate SQL.